Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Capricorn, this is your bonus reading. Let's see. Somebody figures they can do some scarcity tactics. That's because someone is trying to dodge their own bullets. By digging up dirt on you, they figure they can dodge their own bullets. But they are wasting their time trying. Because somebody could be feeling rejected. Somebody could be going broke. So, what is this? Drama starting drama. They could be dealing with some obsessive lover or a possessive karmic. They ain't shit, Spirit saying. It's because someone is sad, hurt, upset, crying over you. Why? Because they got love on the brain. They were using scarcity tactics and it didn't work. So they could have been making shit up on you because you rejected them. They could have been dirt digging about you, making up shit about you, scarcity tactics on you, using whatever tools that they had available to start drama for you. But it ain't working. It's not working. Okay, let's go. What's this all about? Someone's sad, hurt, and crying. Hurt. They're hurt. Why? This is someone from your past. Probably because they're stuck because you don't trust them no more. You love this person. Okay? I don't know. This person sad, hurt, and crying about you because you ended a relationship with them. Now, they could have been using scarcity tactics on you. They could have been judging you. They could have been acting very selfish. They could have been acting like they loved you. But this person's, it's their own insecurities. They're dodging their own bullets. This person is, it's like something weird going on here. They could have, they're dodging their own bullets is what they're doing. It's the stuff that they spewed from their mouth. It's because they were sad, they were hurt, they were upset. Maybe you rejected someone, maybe you cut them off, maybe you stopped talking to them. Maybe whatever reasons they're like trying to sabotage you. This person saw happiness with you. They saw the 10 of Cups with you. But you ended things with them, or I think you cut them off. Okay, someone who they're talking to or dealing with is really controlling. I don't know. They could have said that about you. Oh, you're dangerous, you're controlling, you're this, you're that, they're the other thing. They said these things because they were hurt, sad, and upset that they were rejected. Oh, bam. So, they're dodging bullets now. See what I mean? So they had too much to say. They were starting drama. Saying things to deliberately start drama. You're not dealing with them. They hurt you, and it's like they want vengeance or something. They're holding a grudge because they were sad, hurt, and upset. I don't know what they think that you did. If they thought that you was up to no good, I don't really care. You weren't doing anything. This Empress, this High Priestess, is not doing anything wrong here. They're loyal, they're dedicated, they're committed, they're hardworking, they're confident, they're independent. They weren't going to be bullied. They weren't going to take shit from nobody. Okay? Maybe this person said the most about you or was talking about you, that they said a lot of stupid ass shit. I'm sorry. It's because they're dodging their own bullets of what they did. So it's almost like putting the blame onto you so that they can dodge their own bullets of what they really did. Because they're angry because you ended a cycle with them and you rejected them. But what did they do? Let's see what they did. They were using scarcity tactics with you. They were trying to instill fear in you. They were talking to other people about you, saying things about you. Look, they were the ones that were controlling. They were frickin' secure, all right? They were immature and insecure. And now this person could have been the one who cheated, okay? But it's like they had to make the other person look like they were the guilty party because they were covering up for their own bullshit that they did. They never told people the real reason why you cut them off. They never are going to admit to that. It shows that you love them. It shows that this decision hurt you to make this decision. This is a decision you did not want to make. This Empress did not want to make this choice. They did not want to make this decision. This hurt this Empress to make this decision because they loved whoever this person was. It hurt them to make this decision. This was not an easy decision for them. But look, this person was greedy. This person was exhausting. This person could have brought their baggage from a past relationship into the relationship, which is a strong, heavy burden to carry. But quite honestly, this person was cheating. And cheating, they were emotionally immature. They were insincere. They were not telling the truth. This person was very controlling to the point of being frickin' foolish. They may have been telling other people, they were using scare tactics or scarcity tactics on the feminine, like not giving them what they deserved. They weren't treating you right. They were not treating this empress like an empress should be treated. They weren't treating him like they were anything, to be quite honest with you. Look. So, they had other people judging this empress. Everybody getting involved in it, creating all this freaking drama. It's a smokescreen. It is a smokescreen. It's because this empress cut somebody off that they did all this bullshit. Made all this drama. It's that simple. This was not an easy decision for this empress to make. But the empress had no choice. The empress is the empress. This person got pretty aggressive here. They got pretty mean, okay? Maybe they were thinking that... I don't know what they were thinking. I don't. But this empress was telling the truth. I know a lot of you, if you were the masculine energies, I don't know what to tell you, because this is the story that came out. So somebody held a grudge. I could be talking about a different relationship. That is the problem when you bring past baggage into a relationship. This person, this masculine energy, was not healed from a prior relationship. And they bring it into the new relationship when they're still holding a freaking grudge about what happened in the first relationship. They bring it into the new relationship without dealing with what happened in the first relationship, and now you got double trouble. So they went and said the most. They did. That's it. Not cleaning up your baggage before entering into another relationship. This is the same thing. A lot of people do it. They go right from one relationship into another relationship without doing the healing work first, sorting it all out, reflecting on it, and going, what did I do in this situation to cause this? What was my role in it? What role did I play in it? This person just jumped from one person to the next without doing any, and they were holding a grudge. And it's like taking it out on the new person for what they had experienced from a last relationship. I mean, this is common, really, really common, and it doesn't usually turn out so good. It doesn't. You just bring those problems into the next relationship without identifying what the hell it was that you did in the last relationship and what are you accountable for, and what, no time of reflection of what I did wrong. It's blame, blame, blame the other person. But quite honestly, this person didn't clean up their baggage from a last relationship. That's what it's saying. So then when the Empress says, look, I've had enough. This is shit you should have cleaned up before you got involved with me. This is stuff that you should have dealt with. This was not the burden of the Empress to carry. It was not the burden of this Empress to carry. They are there as a sounding board. They can help you to heal. But you have got to be the person that does the healing. You can't expect somebody else to wave a magic wand and heal you from a prior relationship. That's what this person did. And when the Empress had enough is enough, being tested, being poked at, having all this baggage to deal with that comes creeping up because you don't deal with your own, they're going to cut you off. So this Empress cuts off this masculine. Then the masculine goes on a smear campaign, not taking accountability for their own actions. I'm just saying. They got a reason for everything that they do. Whether the masculine or the feminine, I don't care. Every person takes accountability. I'm not sugarcoating it. That's what came out in the read. That's what I'm sticking to. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Look, this Empress would have gladly helped this masculine heal. And I'm sure that they tried. Because that's what the Empresses does. They are the most loving, nurturing energy that you could ever come across in a human being. They're caring, they're a leader, they're intelligent, they're smart, they have many, many gifts, and healing is not one of their best attributes. But not at the expense of their own well-being. This person just walks in with 10 wands on their back and says, here, fix me. Without acknowledging that they have any problems. So how can the Empress fix anybody when they can't acknowledge that they got a problem? We all have problems. But none that this one was going to acknowledge. Oh no. Oh well. So how can the Empress help him? Like, this is nothing that this Empress took lightheartedly. This Empress knows in order for a person to heal, they have to acknowledge the shit that went down. And this person denied it. They were dodging bullets. They were like, got themselves into a drama fest and dumped it all off onto the Empress. And I mean, that's ignorant. It'd be like, it doesn't matter if it's the Emperor or the Empress. It does not matter. It's like, this person's tripping, man. Well, that's the problem. They may have had just one too many fuck buddies. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta own it. I'm not covering for nobody. I don't care what sign they are, I'm not covering. This could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be a Capricorn, could be any zodiac sign. But I am telling you, whoever this Empress is, whoever this High Priestess is, that's what they do. They're a natural healer. And if they could have healed this masculine, they would have healed this masculine. I know darn well they tried. So they, instead of like fixing what is wrong with them, they jump into another relationship. And then they bring, it's accumulated baggage. They just bring 10 wands from this relationship, take it to that relationship. Now they got the first 10 that they had, plus the next 10 from that relationship. Now they're carrying 20 wands. And then they go from that relationship to the next relationship. Now they got 30 wands. They need to deal with their shit. Or they're going to hit rock bottom first. When, they've got to realize something. They've got to realize that they got to own their own. They got to own it. That's the only way. So instead of dealing with their shit and their wounds and their issues, instead of getting to the root of the problem, they don't have to do that with anybody. They should be doing that on their own. But they don't take the time on their own to do that. They just go get the next relationship. And they're going from relationship to relationship to relationship and never taking the time to figure out what went wrong. Or how should I have handled this? Or how should I have addressed this? What are my issues? What are the stuff that I need to address? You know what I'm saying? They just look the other way. And it's like, I'll get revenge on them. I'll get revenge on them. Well, that's the truth, Spirit saying. That's the truth. This person is full of shit. As I said, they're always looking for the next relationship. Finding the next loving, caring individual, who's gonna nurture them. They're looking for nurturing, but they're looking for empaths. They're looking for empathy. They're looking for sympathy. They're looking for nurturing. That's what this masculine needs, is nurturing. But the problem is they've got to learn to nurture themselves. Masculines is, like, not all masculines, but the majority of masculine energies don't know how to nurture themselves. Like, seriously. They need to learn how to do that. They need to learn how to love themselves, respect themselves. Same as feminine energies do. If you got a feminine who's that way, they're going to keep repeating history until they do the same. Just saying. They want revenge, I'm telling you. It's revenge. So it's like, this is childish. I'm going to hurt you because I'm hurt. I'm going to cheat on you because I think you could have cheated on me. I'm going to do this because you hurt me. But they don't stop to see that they're the ones causing the hurt. This is never going to change unless they address it. They're dodging bullets. It's like they're running from their own selves. They're running from their own issues. They're running from their own selves. It's a smoke screen. So if I create a diversion over here and I create all this drama over here, then people won't see what I'm really like. People won't see what I'm really doing. It's a smoke screen. They're technically running from themselves. You know, it is what it is. That's what's coming out in the read. Now, do roles reverse, switch it around to however it suits your story, but it's a very common thing that people are doing. It's like, you need to take time to really ask the important questions. Well, why am I doing this? Or why am I in this relationship? And what are my motives? And, you know, they're not doing it. They're running. But they're running from themselves. And they're creating a smokescreen of drama so that people don't look in their direction. So that people don't see what they're really like. So people don't see what's really going on. So they're not being authentic, and they're not being authentic to them own selves, let alone anyone else. And you can't get into a union and expect it to work without that clarity, without that truth, without that understanding. It's like you got to be able to understand yourself before you can understand anybody else. You've got to understand yourself. That's what it's saying. And once you understand your own self and you can address what needs addressed, then that can change. But as for now, the Empress is not intended to, nor should, carry the weight of a past relationship or several relationships. It's like, my God, seriously, guys, I've done this several times in my life. I've actually taken a sabbatical away from what I've had a relationship end. I've taken a lot of time. I've taken time, like serious time. We're talking like years to figure things out, to get any anger out of my system, to get any hang-ups that I might still have out of my system. Because I know that you just transfer that into a relationship. I'm on a sabbatical now. I've been on a, 4 years? I have no interest in being in a relationship. Absolutely none. I've done it too much in my life. I've had relationships my whole life. But now I want to take this time for me. And I want to acknowledge me and understand me. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not afraid of being alone. I don't mind it one bit. I'm enjoying my own company. I'm not afraid of being alone. And I don't know. This could be this person's fear. They just don't want to be alone. So they get into something too quickly instead of taking their time and seeing if you're even compatible. I don't know. Somebody's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That is the reading. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not your story. Pass it along to somebody else who needed to hear that message. Take care.